everyone! We're back.
Hello.
Very
We're back
hopefully
again.
very soon after the other one.
Yeah, this should be on the same week. Question mark.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Don't know when
Hi.
this will be edited, but
Hello everyone. We are back again. Hokago Card Time. It's me, Toyo, and with, as always,
hi, it's me, Melly.
yay, we're finally back together, doing content together. Yippee!
Hey, no, it's been like 3,000 years.
3,000 years. I'm finally free. Time to take over the world.
I mean, your end goal is world domination, is it not?
It always is. You know, world domination is a very respectable goal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I suppose it is.
Okay, so world domination aside, I think we are here because we want to talk about the new Vanguard format, overdress. Isn't that right?
Yay! Yeah, patchy. Yeah, a format I have not yet had the chance to play as of recording on April 21st.
A format that I have played a ton of though. So I think with that being, if you average it out, so let's say I have 100 games of overdress and Melly has 0. If you add them up and then average it, we have 50 games of overdress between the both of us, right? So that means we are both fully qualified to talk about this format.
Correct. That is exactly how math works.
Yes.
But in all honesty, Toyo will come out. It's probably just gonna talk about what her experience has been, and I'm really just gonna talk about like the things I've seen.
Right. So I think Melly, you can start this off, can you? Because I assume you have more to talk about than I do.
I mean, maybe. I have just some really like general thoughts on what I've seen of it so far. I do like the idea that there are multiple archetypes within each nation now. It is a little concerning, the whole going from all the clans to the nations. I know it was people probably talked about this a lot before, but like I hope that some of the like lower represented clans get their representation through the new nation system. So
Yeah.
like dinosaurs.
I noticed that too because I'm a fan of the gothic dark regulars, right? All the Amon stuff, Blue Fast, No Life King, the ghosts and demons and spooky, scary stuff. And right now, even though there's a lot of dark regular rap, so-called, in Dark States, all of them have just been guys and girls in spandex, which is, well, it is dark irregulars, but that's not what I was looking for. So I do hope, I do hope they bring back all the old, like, aesthetics while also inventing new ones. I think that would be pretty sick if they did.
I mean, to be fair, they are giving love to Spike Brothers. So,
oh, they are giving so much love to Spike Brothers. I love my Bruce.
So in the immortal words of Kamen Rider O's, anything goes.
In the immortal words of a Kamen Rider. This is my co-host. This is my co-host, everyone. Kamen Rider nerd.
I mean, technically it's not. It's technically Kamen Rider O's never said that, but it is part of the theme.
Yeah, I am happy.
I remember her name.
Yeah, I am happy that not Kamen. Because you talked about Kamen Rider, I was gonna say I'm ready. I'm happy that Kamen Rider Bruce. What I meant to say is I'm happy that that Diavolos Violence Bruce is a Spike Brothers card, which is pretty cool because now we have Spike Brothers in the forefront, which we never had that before. So it's a chance for Bushiro to show off that new aesthetics can still be as popular as the old ones as long as they give it proper care.
And it also means saying Final Rush isn't BM anymore.
Here's the thing with Final Rush though. I need to rant about this, okay? This is a slight tangent, I'm really sorry, but Final Rush is a really bad translation because the original Japanese is ikikase, which is a phrase that you use when you're finishing up work. It's like burning the midnight oil or a Hail Mary or something like that. But the way they translated as Final Rush, and you do like 3 Final Rushes in a game, it kind of stops making sense, you know? Like,
Toyo.
Yeah?
Toyo, just let it happen.
It's like, Final Rush! Okay, Final Rush! Final Rush! Like, what am I supposed to do? Please die! I Final Rush you 3 times. It's supposed to be the final rush.
I mean, you gotta just say it's probably someone at Bushiroad's localization team being like, yeah, final.
I started. So here's my proposal to you all, Bruce players, right? If it's turn 4 and you don't think you can lethal, you say penultimate rush, and then when it's actually going for lethal, then you say final rush. Let's make this movement happen, everyone. Let's make the penultimate rush movement happen.
Why can't you just say rush?
Because that's already a keyword.
Fair enough. But yeah, it's really nice that things have gotten this way. I still need to watch the anime. I've heard pretty good things about it. Like, the animation quality is really up there.
Okay, so I've watched the anime, and it is really, really good, I'll say. Like, compared to the previous episodes of Vanguard, this one actually feels more alive. The characters don't feel like cardboard cutouts. And also, there's the absolute Giga Chad that is Danji Momoyama, who is the best character. I love him. He's as broad as a barn, and he can lift children up on his biceps, and he's amazing.
Oh, I do have to say one thing, and
Yeah?
I know this is probably really bad, but God, Yu looks really cute.
Oh yeah, Yu is really adorable, especially when he cross dresses, right?
I know. It's really bad because it's apparently a really, from what I've heard, it's like a really critical character, like, character moment that I think he has to like stand up to not cross dress, but he's really cute like that.
Exactly. I love how we're just out here like outing each other's fetishes. Like, oh look at him, he's he's the big muscly man, and Melly's out here like, oh look at the cute ooh boy.
Cute ooh boy in a dress.
Yeah.
Very importantly. But no, I do like from the little bits and pieces I've heard about it. It looks really good. I am planning on catching up sometime within the next week or two, and actually seeing what it's all about. I heard the fight animation's also really good.
Oh, the fight animation is amazing. Like, it's properly god tier animation. It's something you would see out of like Fate or something. It's super good.
Oh, I saw. I did.
Did you see the clip?
I saw the frickin' like Excaliburs.
Yeah, Bastion summoning Balmung is the greatest moment in Cardfight Vanguard history.
It's like going full Excalibur.
It
Okay,
is.
sorry, I got a little off track there.
We're still talking about overdress, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what they do with the nations. And it looks really cool. I've heard like there's a big like chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard energy so far.
Yeah, it's got big chilling out with the crew in locals energy, not the schoolyard, which is kind of different. So,
Interesting.
if you are kind of into that culture, then Overdress is basically the perfect anime. And speaking of nations, actually, because I was one of the biggest critics of the clan system, because there's like, what, 20 bajillion clans? And half of them get good support every year. But now there's only 5 nations, and that makes it so much easier for support to come around and for Bushiroad themselves to design around it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with it, because it's got a lot of potential. And I just hope they don't fuck it up.
Yeah, I think weirdly enough, I'm kind of looking forward to like a future tie-in game.
A tie-in game? Like a Vanguard EX kind of thing?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Ooh.
Just like if you've seen the things I've previously done videos on, like digital card games have really heckin' flourished.
Yes, they
over the past
have.
year. So like, it's definitely something you should you should have as a competitive sort of like card game. If you have a competitive card game, it's kind of like
it's kind of a must-have, right? Yeah, because it lets it lets your players like play more often, and it's adding onto like what's it called again? Engagement of your player base, right? This is really it's really convenient as well.
Yeah, and like gosh, this is an actual like tangent.
Yeah.
But if you'll let me have this for like a whole like 10 seconds, a lot of the Digimon player base wouldn't feel such garbage if Bandai Namco actually made an actual digital client to play the freaking game.
I knew the moment you were saying Digimon, you were gonna say like, if only the Digimon players could play their game, and I was
Exactly.
like, yeah,
Like,
it's going
like,
there.
like again, just like this sort of thing. Having a digital client lets you create that sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Space between physical game. Like if you have shipping delays, if you have what have you, like even Magic does their releases on Arena like a week early now. Like that sort of thing helps you create that space and just like, you know, let people actually play with the damn cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in our Lord of 2021 where people are scalping the shit out of
especially in the year of our Lord 2021 where you're not allowed to get within 6 feet of anyone else without getting the Rona.
Yeah, or Toya, am I allowed to say shit?
I said the F word before. You can say shit.
Okay, yeah, you can't. It's like, why? Why? You're not allowed to have shit.
Because people want profits, Melly. It's capitalism. This is why we as card game players, we need to unionize and we need to seize the means of box production.
Yes, Toya, the most oppressed people of all.
TCG players.
Alright, okay, back on topic. That was definitely more than 10 seconds.
Okay, so back on overdress news, right?
Yeah, overdress. Like I'm genuinely excited to see where it goes. I want to see what set 2 has in store for us. And I'm glad they're already doing like reprints in
the festival collection.
In the festival collection, like I think the healthiest game can come from having consistent reprints, and I'm really excited to see what having actual esports in charge brings to table.
Ooh, yeah, Keita Mori is the Shadowverse esports guy, so that means we could see some Vanguard esports coming in the future with actual prize support. Can you believe that?
Tell you, no tournament gets prize for it. Haven't you ever heard anything from Smash players?
Anyway, so other than that, I was really excited for overdress because of the return of lore. So that means like now units can have a story again, because that was totally missing in V series. Because you had cards like Rufus, and he says, "Oh, he's just a guy. He's just purple. He's just a guy. Okay, he's just the demonic deep phantasm lord. He's a guy, and we don't know anything else about him. And that was super boring. But now we have lore again, even though the lore is." Do you want me to tell you about how Seraph Snow, this clearly 27-year-old working woman, is said to be 17?
I mean, like it worked for Violet Evergarden.
I'm so salty about this.
Toyo, it worked for Violet Evergarden.
Let old women be old. Let the eternally 17 girls like me be eternally 17.
God. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So we've gone over nations, we've gone over lore. Okay, so I have some of my thoughts on the overdress because I've played over 100 games of this format, right? And
Toyo over 100 games.
Yes. I have two words I want to.
100 games.
I have 2 words to say. Like, I don't want to go into too much of a tangent like before, so I'll just keep it brief. Screw over triggers. Please ban them. What were you thinking about, Bushiroad, when you came up with this? That's my thoughts about the current format. Everything else is like, okay, I can get used to it. I can get used to how decks are still weak because they're probably gonna get stronger. I can get used to triggers being impactful because that's only because decks are weak. But over triggers are the actual scourge of the format, and everyone I've talked to seems to agree with it. So how are we gonna deal with that going forward? I don't know. I just hope that. I don't know, man.
Would it fix things if things are reverted to just the base generic over trigger?
I don't think it will, because 1 million power is stupid. The more you play against over triggers, the more you realize that the 100 million is just It's not specifically 100 million, but infinite power is basically just dumb. If it's like plus 50k or plus 30k, then it's probably fine. We probably have a super trigger that's actually gonna impact the game, but not win it in a way. So I would be down for that, but Bushiro isn't down for that.
I mean, again, I like the concept of over triggers.
Over triggers
Like,
feel
a lot.
very anime. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that's what they were going for with that.
and they succeeded in that. But yeah, that's currently my thoughts on overdress. Oh, speaking of overdress, screw Bastion, Bastion sucks. Screw Prison, Prison sucks. Screw Orphist, Orphist is lame. This is a Dark States only household. Thank you very much. Also, Zorga is good. If you stand Bastion, please go away from this channel. Thank you.
Toyo.
Yeah?
Do you not like horny jail?
Stop saying those words! Morikawa deck, great trees, ooh, horny jail, cringe face.
Toyo. I know you just got out of there, but like, yeah, no, I mean, the deck I wanted to play was Hexa Orb because I like funny trigger stuff.
Or Glittering Tank. Hexa Orb is actually pretty decent, so you should be in for a good time.
Yeah, I wanted to play Hexa Orb, and then I was thinking about falling and doing the nice dragon shaman ladies who say they'll take care of me.
Say they'll take
while
care
my
of the
parents
egg.
are away.
Take care of the egg.
Yeah. They said they'll take care of me over the summer while my parents are away.
Ah. Oh well. Anyway, does Melly have anything else she wishes to say about overdress?
I don't know. I'm just interested in playing it when I actually get my grubby little gremlin hands on cards and actually get to play with them.
Oh, are we gonna
probably have more
fight?
thoughts.
Am I gonna beat you up with my final rush?
I don't know.
I'm looking forward to it.
No.
I will bully you with my final rush.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I handle me with baby gloves.
I won't use my baby gloves. I'll use my fingerless edgy gloves. How about that?
You can. I have some. I mean,
you actually have
you saw my
fingerless gloves.
I did, but I also have the really sparkly red ones, and I'll probably use.
Wow, we are just exposing each other today, aren't we?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun though. This is
fun. Yeah.
It's good. We'll probably be back once more Tokonabu stuff is revealed, but yeah, we're gonna try not burning ourselves out this time.
We're gonna just pace it out and have fun talking about the card game we love and like talking to each other and being with you guys, because that's primarily what we're here for, to entertain you guys. We wanna be part of the community and we wanna see, we wanna entertain you guys. We wanna brighten up your day by being two little gremlins currently at school, right? Is that our setting? Are we still at school, Melly?
I mean, maybe we'll find out more about that later.
Ooh, lore.
Dun.
But yeah, we have some fun stuff planned, so look forward to that. And also, that has been it for this video, I think. So thanks very much for listening. This kind of rambly 20-minute session of overdress talking, but it has been really fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
We're bringing your local game store chatter to you.
Yay! With two cute girls, which your local game store probably doesn't have.
Alright, well, we will see you next time, whenever that may be.
Yep. And that has been it from me, so thank you very much for listening, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.